haircut, bro. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Why is the stream late? What time is it? Bro, it's like 5 minutes late. Dude, look at the size of this banana. Like, it's bigger than my head, bro. Tell me that isn't absolutely insane. But you know, I gotta keep it close. Jadu Bugatti like it's the Vavo. W week 100% right. Nice, good job. Good job. Why didn't think I NASDAQ shorts on Thursday? Because in like the first 10 seconds of market open, we weren't moving a lot, and that worried me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was major liquidity below, so I want to be extra careful. So I wanted to be careful, and we didn't move a lot when the market opened, and that worried me. And it was a very slow push. It wasn't fast and volatile like I want. I go over last week's trades? Nah. Nah, that's better. Do you investment on Bitcoin? Yeah. Hopefully we can see Bitcoin back to 100, like sometime by the end of the year. That'd be really nice. Do I like the Insta gifts? Dude, I don't even know how that's possible. Those are like official gifts. How is that possible? It's hilarious. I'm clip farming with the giant bananas. I can't have a banana now. We make videos long, explain and trade in the video. No, I can't do that anymore because that information is for my students only. Because I used to do that, but then the students are like, what the fuck am I paying for? And I'm like, they're right. So, yeah. What my average entry? What does that even mean? Oh, on Bitcoin, I brought my average down to like 75. Or like, somewhere in the 70s, I forgot. Oh, sorry. Am I releasing the updated strat? What do you mean the updated strat? I don't even need to look at XRP anymore. Dude, this banana is big as fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm already sick of it. We're gonna leave it. Alright. Any questions before we get started here? Hold on. Honest. Wow. How's my day going so far? Pretty good. Going pretty good. I've been watching the Speed Chess Championship today. Magnus just won. Hikaru's next up. And then what? We got the gym. I got a lot done already today. I had a meeting. Got my video dropping tomorrow, boys. So that will be good. I think it'll be a fun video. got that all done. Got my meeting done. Getting this done right now. Then I got the gym. And then just some videos and chill out the rest of the night. And then Super Bowl tomorrow. Super Bowl. Trade salami. What is that? Like the meat? What are we talking about? Are you always waiting for a good retrace? I'm waiting for a good retrace always if I can. Unless I am fully convinced that if I don't enter at that second, I'm going to miss it. So yeah. Bitcoin prediction next quarter. My prediction for Bitcoin short term, so like example the next quarter, is gonna be we're either gonna I think we're gonna go sideways, to be honest. I think we'll just kind of chill, go sideways. I was expecting this. I was expecting this big move up, as I said in the video I posted on this day. The next day I said I expect that we're gonna go up at least a little bit, and then we went up back 10%, so that's very nice. So honestly, I think that we will kind of go like this. I think we're going to go sideways for a good amount of time, accumulate, and then go back up. If we do go down a little bit more, I wouldn't be shocked, and I'm not going to be surprised. If we start going down to like... If we start going down to like here, like the 40s, then I'm going to be like... Then I'll start to get really worried. So I'll be like... Because then I'll be down a lot. I'm going to be down like fucking... Oh my gosh. How much would I be down at that point? If we go down to 40, I'd be down like $400,000 on. So hopefully, hopefully we don't go to 40. That'd be really bad. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting for Bitcoin. What's the entry model used on Thursday? It's just a different entry model within velocity trading. Did I cover last week's trades? No. What do you usually target? Oh, levels, liquidity, and for value ups. Piece for first payout. Trade on my phone. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, when am I remaking the WAP vids? Once I get all my other content sorted out, I'm going to do that. Because I'm trying to switch some content to be like more informational. So I'm going to try and make some more like informational videos on my YouTube channel. So I'm kind of switching to that right now. Making vlogs, informational videos, and then the trades. Those are gonna be like the three that I'm focusing on right now. And then once I got all the content sorted out, once I know exactly what I'm doing, and once I start like seeing good results from it, then I'll start remaking the WAP videos for you guys. All right, bro. You've said the same thing like 20 times. I get liquidated at 45. I don't know why you're using leverage. That's not smart, in my opinion. Should we play US30 aggressive? I mean, obviously, I'm going to try and wait so that I don't have to play it aggressive. But if you're going to play aggressive, US30 is definitely the one to do. I was using the same strategy that you showed in your first videos like a year ago. Yes, but no. I'm just using like a better version of it. It's the same. It's like the same basics. There's just more advanced stuff, and like slightly different entry models I can do to maximize it. So it's the same strategy, just improved from market experience over trading it a year, if that makes sense. So yeah. Think about SVJ. SVJs are cool. Actually going to my friend's house who has an SVJ. A lot of my friends have SVJs. I think they're cool. I don't know. Just for me, I don't know if I want that or a Revolta. So we'll see what my next car is. We'll play some Lobians today. Maybe take the NQ long. Just my other entry model. It was an absolute A+ setup. Other entry model wise, it was great. When are you gonna trade on your own account instead of prop? I haven't traded prop firms in like a year. I'm not saying like you get into trading. Like, I'm 20 now, unfortunately. I'm not 19 anymore. So unfortunately I'm 20. So I don't even count. It's not even impressive anymore. But I've been trading for like 3 years. I traded when I was 17 on a demo account. And then I traded under my parents' name on prop firms. And I turned 18 and then everything was fine. Do I stream on Gmail? No, I do not stream on Gmail. I don't even think you can stream on Gmail. Is that flip retrace push model? Yeah, it's like I've actually like that's been an entry model for a while. But yeah, that's just like my reversal entry model within velocity trading, if that makes sense. I like those trades a lot. I like them better. When about 20 is no longer impressive. I know, that's why I don't even say my age anymore, because I feel like no one even cares. Dude, once you're 20, like if you don't have 10 mil to your name, you're a failure. So I'm a failure, basically. Look at me, I'm the man. Percocet down to his hands. Ooh. All right. Change the YouTube bio. The YouTube bio right now is free Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. You just reminded me. I got to add the chat. So we'll do that, and then we will, yeah. Get a Suron. I don't even know what that means, bro. Sorry. Okay. If I'm on my first 10K week, that's awesome. It's an e-bike? Why do I need an e-bike? I just walk. I don't even like go outside that much either. How much is rent? My rent's like 5.5 for this one right here. I chop like kid and play, but put a in your effort. I'll walk the bank unless you know. All right, let's get ready. Let's get started here. This video, I gotta watch the Mr. Beast video. Mr. Beast is actually fire. Like his videos are very well made. You gotta appreciate it. Shit, they really, you know. Okay. Bet. All right. So we'll start off on NASDAQ as we always do. NASDAQ was a little bit interesting on Monday Fun Day. Wait, this is too far back. Wait, no, it's not. I'm tripping. Yeah. All right, so this is Monday Fun Day. And what do we see? Try Haji, go too fast. So I did not take a trade on NASDAQ on Monday. The reason why is because we had this big fair value gap right above. So you had two options off this. You could have either played it aggressive and not cared about the fair value gap. I don't recommend that at all, personally. Or you could have played it passive and waited for passive fair value gap. So if you did it that way, you would have had a very nice win. But me personally, I'm not taking this. I'm not longing it right into a fair value gap. That just isn't smart and not a good habit long term. So I decided not to take a trade on NASDAQ on Monday due to this fair value gap. But if you did somehow find it, you probably won. So let's go to Tuesday. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this is just how that goes. All right, Wednesday. So Wednesday, what happened was Everton and Pecky gonna get another low. I do remember this. So I had an original level like up here somewhere. So I had an original level up here, and then we closed right at it, and then we just kind of went right down. And I didn't love the idea of longing this because of this liquidity right here. This is liquidity over like the past 12 hours. So I was a little bit iffy of that. So I didn't want to enter right away. And then we just absolutely ripped down. So at that point, we were like, okay, this is no longer that great. I can't be using these levels anymore. So what I did was we had another level down here. And I said, okay, if we're going to really, really rip, let's see what happens off this next level. We gave a push, a retrace, and a second push off this level. So I entered stop loss below or above the level, and then take profit at a lower level right here. Boom. Off these lows, these highs, these lows, these lows, these highs. Take profit hit. Literally like almost no drawdown at all. We came back up, hit the level, and then went all the way down. So very, very nice trade here. But yeah, so basically, if we are just going to rip in one direction, if your levels are really close, like here, just don't even use them anymore. Just admit that, okay, I missed it. Let me see what else there is. And then there's another level down here. We weren't really too overextended, in my opinion. I thought there was a good way to go, and we had some good liquidity points right here. And we had this massive move up that we had to fill. So that was just all more confluence there that we were going to go down. So I played this level, boom, push you to a second push, stop loss above, take profit at a level down there. So that was Tuesday. But off from average. Wednesday was great. Wednesday, my students had a 100% win rate. We had a lower level here. You could have played this as the first push technically, because look, we do get a first push here and then a big retrace and then a second push. So yeah, but we also just got a push, hit the level, retrace, and then a second push. I entered, stop loss at the level, take profit at lower level, mini level right here. There wasn't really anything great. There wasn't any good points of liquidity or anything. I could have just put it here, I guess. Didn't want to get greedy though. So yeah, Wednesday was very, very normal on NASDAQ. Push, retrace, second push, enter, stop loss above the level. Take profit at a level for value gap or liquidity. We did it off a level. So very, very nice and simple stuff there. So Thursday is a day that a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people took the NAS shorts, and it's not a bad trade. Let me first off say that it's not a bad trade, but I was worried for a couple of reasons, and a lot kind of went into me not taking it. So basically, this is major liquidity right here. So this is just a little bit worrisome anyway, right? We have major liquidity. This is the lowest point through, oh my gosh. Oh my. All right, so this is like the lowest point through like months. So that's the lowest point that we've had throughout months. So it's just a little bit like worrisome there. So we had major liquidity, and we were down so freaking much as well. Like, you gotta understand, this was off like the historic dump. We were all the way up here. Like, we're down 2,000 at the point, 1,200 pips. So it's like, all right, we've gone down. At this point, I'm also thinking of, hey, we gotta like retrace a little bit throughout this move, through the whole entire market dumping. So that also played into it as well. We were down so much, and we had like crazy major liquidity. So I was a little bit worried. And on top of that, the first like 10 seconds, NASDAQ literally did nothing. So I was not really loving it. I was already up a lot in the week. I thought, am I confident enough to risk $10,000 on this trade? My answer was no, so I didn't take it. I didn't like it. I didn't like how we had zero price action throughout all of here. We had nothing to target. All we had was this liquidity that we were going to get past anyway. And I knew we were so far down, just market sentiment overall, that it was it was just more likely for us to go up and do something. So then what do we see here? Little other entry model sauce for you guys. What do we see? We come down, sweep out major liquidity, work out the level, and then break past, close bullish past the level. Beautiful stuff there. And then we had a massive fair value gap that I was going to target. This was not my trade, actually. My trade was this. Something like this, I believe. My trade was a little bit more squeezed in. I don't love that. I wish it was the trade I had set up, personally. But yeah, this is what I took. I saw it off the flip here. I did not wait for the closure. I used some market experience. I was really confident we were going to go up based off everything I already said. So I entered prematurely here. You could have entered off the closure, the level. But yeah, this was my trade. Just take profit off this liquidity. But in a perfect world, this is my trade. I'm just taking profit at the 15-minute for value gap, and then stop loss just even further down. So that's Thursday. And then Friday, keep it on a low. Send this on the payroll. Scooping guapa needs a guapa. Friday we closed past the level, so I wasn't taking anything. And then we just literally hit liquidity and went all the way back up. Right? So nothing for Friday. All right. Epstein thoughts. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can you explain the reversal strategy, please? No. Yo, just mad EIT. What does that even mean? Do I trade Gmail? I wonder if Gmail has. Let me see. No, there's no Gmail, unfortunately. I wish. I'm not cool enough. How much is your Discord? It depends on what you want. So you can just DM me on Instagram. I'll take those shorts. Yeah, it's not a bad trade at all. Trump was also speaking during that. Ah, okay. Do I trade iCloud? Let's see. Is there iCloud? Nope. I do not, unfortunately. There is no iCloud. It's so what US 30 if it doesn't do anything with the first 3 minutes. Most times, yes. Alright, thanks to these recaps. Yeah. If you see a big dump like Tuesday, why don't you hold more? Because unless there's a big dump, it's not going to be beneficial. How do I identify my key levels? I have like a whole video on that. I have like free education on that for you guys. Is this GMO from Google? Yeah. Planning KFC next week. What's your plans for the future? Make more money and live a better life. And start a beautiful family and have a wife and children. And an SVJ. And a Revolto. And a mansion. All the normal stuff. Have a good relationship with God. Is that a picture of 2 dudes kissing? What is that? I can't even see it. We trade on Thursdays, we trade on Friday. Nice, I like it. Do I trade cattle? No. I used to be profitable though. Lol beans, we gotta go over US 30. What are we talking about? And keep in mind, for the strategy beginners usually don't. Be patient. Be as patient as you can when you're a beginner. You shouldn't be going for all these aggressive entries and stuff. I can take more aggressive stuff because I've been doing this for a long time. So just stick to the basics, right? Wait for a push or your second push. And if you only do that, yes, maybe you trade half as much as me, but you're going to win, right? And the goal is to make money. A YouTube channel or Discord? What do you mean? Both, actually. So, yeah. Are you live yet? When's the music video dropping? I need someone to mix it. I need someone to mix their song. You have any plans for when ChatGPT goes public? So that was like, that's funny you brought that up. I was thinking about that like a while back, like months ago, but I'm just not gonna do anything off of it. And die after 60 years. Honestly, like I'd rather die at 60 and live an amazing life than live to 100 and live a boring one. So yeah. Please, bro, $20 help me for my situation. Nope, get a job like the rest of us, gang. Seahawks or Patriots? Ooh, dude, I'm betting. I'm gonna make a reel on this, but I think my bet for the Super Bowl is that gonna be Stephon Diggs has more children than catches. So yeah, I don't know. I might take the under if anything, or like the over on punts. I think that might be good. You say you're gonna upload a music video? No, I said I wouldn't do a music video anyway. But I was gonna do a song, and the song is done. I just need to mix it. I need someone to mix it. Please find someone. I think it's a pretty good song. Have you ever heard about the 3 Days of Darkness? I've heard of it. I don't know what it is though. What do you want to be known as when you grow old? I want to be known as someone that's reliable. Reliable. I think that's the most important thing. And I kind of want to be feared a little bit. If I'm being honest. Don't waste no time. Holy levels, bro. What is going on over here? All right, let's go over US 30. And then afterwards, we're going to play some low beans. Boom. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. All right. All right. US 30. Let's go. Let's get to it. One of my friends is best friends with Autumn. Fun facts. All right. US 30 on Monday. All right, US 30 on Monday. Normal stuff. We had a push, we had a retrace, we had a second push, enter, and then I did take profit off a for value gap. Very easy stuff there. So, yeah, pretty nice stuff. Yeah, it's just a pretty crazy candle, to be honest. I mean, same thing. You could have played the reversal on this as well. And some of my students actually did do that on this day. They saw this big wick out, play the reversal, you also win, right? So you could play this either way. But yeah, normal stuff on this day. Nothing really to go over. Pretty easy stuff. Tuesday. So Tuesday was technically fine. I didn't love how this level looked. Like, we were low-key playing the bottom level as the top level, and we had some fair value gaps. So I opted just to avoid it. But if you did take this trade and you just waited, you won. Some of my students took this, so this would have been just a normal day. I opted not to take it due to the fair value gaps here, and due to how bad this level was, I guess. I don't know. It just wasn't a great level. So I opted not to take it. And yeah, I just ended up taking US 30, or no, I ended up taking NASDAQ on this day instead. NASDAQ just gave a better setup. So took NASDAQ instead, but even if you took this, you did still win. So yeah, pretty good day on Tuesday. Respect in on, let's get it. Wednesday, we closed above our level pre-market. So I just opted not to take it. If you somehow found something like maybe you could have done this. Maybe you could have done this and then played it. I just didn't like how we closed past the level. So I opted not to take it. What did I take on Wednesday? Wasn't this? It was NASDAQ. All right, just making sure. But yeah, I didn't take this on Wednesday because we closed past our level. So I just wasn't rocking with it. NASDAQ looked better, so I took NASDAQ. So no trade on Wednesday for US 30. Not gonna lie, if it wasn't me, I'll top out tech. It sounds so far. Thursday. I remember we had a 1 minute candle that wicked out both ways. We got a push, and then we got a retrace, and we never really got a second push until way further down past the 3 minutes. And the 3 minute rule, I really only take that into account if the price action looks absolutely horrible. And on the first minute of this day, we had like a double wick out. We closed right where we opened, so that was a big red flag for me. So I opted not to trade at all on US 30. And as we can see, that was a good decision because we just went sideways the whole entire time. And then I remember Friday, I kind of gave a live call out on this, and it won. So we did come and close past here. So I wasn't really loving it, but we did get a secondary entry model that I used to use way back. I think over a year ago. I think about 1 year and 2 months ago, I used an entry model from way back when. My students know about it a little bit, but we did see a push, a retrace into this level, and then a second push. And I was on stream doing this, and I said my entry would be here, and then ended up hitting our take profit. So I guess if you did take it, you would have won, but not an entry that you would really want to like replicate over time, if that makes sense. So a little bit of a different entry model there, but yeah. We're going to click on at your back. So yeah, that was the week. Ban Mike. What did Mike do? What did Mike do? All right, so that is what we got. So overall, pretty good week in my opinion. Was with the bikes. All right, so questions about this week, and then we're gonna play some low beans. taking. Getting money every day and it feels so amazing. Alright. Zalora? What about her? Is US rate tend to fake out less than NQ? What I will say is US 30 is a lot more predictable, but NASDAQ's a lot more consistent. NP has been improving since January? Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Coach. See you later. You're not joining us for Lol Beans? Wow. Alright, we'll load up the lobby while I answer these questions.
Plato's Closet has the latest styles to fit all sizes and budgets. We're always filling our stores with our favorite brands.
I'm sick of the banana, bro.
Keep your looks fresh for less. Stop in and start saving at Plato's Closet.
Can you make a video on how you scaled with prop firms? Oh, no way. That's literally the next video I'm posting. That's hilarious. Yeah, so literally my next video is going to be how I went from $240 and scaled to like multi six figures of prop firms for you guys. That's literally my next video. That's so funny. So that will be out next week. Don't worry. Why do you only backtest NQ or US, not both? I literally just did both. What are you talking about? I also do have that video still. So if you want to watch that, that's like one of my first videos ever, bro. Look at this. I'm actually getting less views now. Look at that. I've fallen off. Dude, this video was so good. I'm so mad. I got doxxed off this video, bro. That's so sad, bro. It's unreal. My film was some right here. Holy shit, look at this fucking picture of me, bro. What a great thumbnail. So yeah, there's a video. This is like one of my first videos ever. How I turned $240 into $200,000 as a teenager. In this video, damn, I need a haircut. Okay, this is me sitting in a fucking college classroom recording this, bro. Unreal, bro. So yeah, if you guys want to watch, this has 12,000 views. Wow. But yeah, I kind of go over like everything, to be honest. All right, everyone join up. Why did that not paste? Oh, bro. I watched it yesterday? That's so funny. Alright, everyone join up Lil Beans. What do you do with the money you make besides Bitcoin? I reinvest it in some other forms of trading. On barn dominums. I have no idea what that even means, bro. And as there's a short, we got a push here, second push, down, taking a crush off the up loss. I know a good trade. No, it was a good trade. It was a good trade, Victor. Not a bad trade at all. I just opted not to take it because of the reasons I previously said in this live stream. So you can just scroll back to it. Your face changed so much, yeah. Because I'm still young, so like I'm not fully developed. You're fully developed at 25. So in that video, I was what, like 18 or just turning 19, and yeah. So dude, I was young. I went from hated to goated. It's 6 or so. Oh my gosh. I was late to the live. You can just scroll back. It's all recorded. What forms of trading can I ask? There's trading that I'm not public about. Because, yeah, just for reasons. All right, everyone join up. And then we will run it. Give it like one more minute. Make sure. Is it still growing? Oh my gosh. Is Baja Blast goated? It is. I used to actually be addicted to Baja Blast because when I worked my 9 to 5, I used to work at a pizza place and they had Baja Blast, and since I worked there, I got free drinks. So I would just fucking have them left and right, bro. It was so bad. And then I found out how much sugar is in it. I'm like, oh my god, bro, I'm getting fat. So I had to chill out. So now I like the 0 sugar ones. Fettuccine. Attention, I brought me a paddock. I brought her, baby one. Yeah. You still take the late night equal highs and lows trades? Not as often because I don't need to anymore. No point enjoying when you're obviously hacking. So yeah, trade like there's a. I really want to wait for 1 minute. Bullish close back up past lower. Normally you want to wait for the 5. I just did it early because I am just straight up more experienced in the markets. So that was more of a market experience. All right, load in, guys. Hurry up. Let's go. Tony Montana and She Loves Mike. Hurry up. Why not look into silver and gold? Just because, I mean, what I'm doing right now, I'm making a lot of money doing what I'm right now. So I don't want to like start switching stuff because gold and silver are only popular right now because of the crazy moves. So if you get used to what's going on right now, you're not going to be like actually prepared to trade gold and silver because this is an abnormal time. So learning right now is like not the time to learn anyway, if that makes sense. I had my money on the up one. I just took that bitch, shot it from behind the stoves. I'm behind the stove. Yeah, I think you were real from behind the stoves. You were real from behind the stoves. Can I have a meal? Alright. I can never get this thing to work, bro. So I need to get higher. God, bitch. Gang. Oh my god, bro. If you guys push me, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna time you out. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm gonna time you out though. All right. Oh, I like this map. If it doesn't sell me, it's been selling me lately. I don't know why. I'm just ambitious with beefing with actresses. What is that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting sold already, bro. Shoot over now, I'm on friends. Oh, get over, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't jump, dude. What is happening? What is happening? I better qualify, bro. How did I just fall? I'm married again. Mike, stop! All right, not bad, not bad. Thank you. I appreciate all your guidance for your life. God bless. See you next week. Yes, sir, bro. I'll see you next week. Join the free Discord if you haven't. Tony Montana. What are we doing? Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. Lava Lake. All right. Lava Lake. Let's see. And I'm with your bae. Hey! Oh, I thought I was cooking. I'm not cooking, I guess. You know, with your bae. Uh-oh, am I gonna be able to make it? Ah! Headshot. This one to your dome. Sniper game. Andre, what are you doing? That's like the most stupid thing I've ever read this. The police. What's that on your wrist? That's not a rollie. Bro, what? I literally fell into like the one small crack that can actually kill you. Alright. Final round, baby. Let's go. Oh. Mike's causing havoc. Alright. Oh, let's see who's going to make it. We got Vito Coco. Andre. Oh, Vito Coco dies? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Vito Coco. Wow. Alright. Last round. Here we go. To your domes. Go sniper gang. All right. Okay. You like mine? Now I'll rock designer jeans. Shoots. She said, Kodak Black, you getting chubby, man. I say, no, I'm not. I'm getting money, man. She be giving dummy brain. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm on a run. I'm on a run. Yes. Oh, you guys all suck. You guys are horrible. I reign supreme. I do not play this game unless it's on stream with you guys. I'm not a cheater. All right. All right. I appreciate you boys. I'll see you boys tomorrow.